there, dipshits. It's me, Joey, a.k.a. Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Eagle Eagle. We're
OlderNDumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it.
Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going.
Join the crew, be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club, and you're invited.
So dipshits, mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of Older and craziness. See you there.
Fade to black. Now my stand. Fade to black.
Okay, start recording.
As the first beer sold after Prohibition, Utica Club has a lot of
history. It was the first beer sold
lot to
after
live
the
up
Prohibition.
to.
Well, sold
We're releasing limited edition commemorative packaging from 1935 and relighting that Utica Club sign that was first lit in 1939. Here's to the tastiest beer in town. Cheers.
Tastiest beer in town.
Utica Club.
You get one. Let's say a seltzer. No, it says cleanser. What does that say?
It says
Pilsner.
made from cleanser.
Made from cleanser. I only saw the Inzer, and I was like, I only guess what this could be. Ooh, that's a good snap.
It was a good can.
There's a point towards Utica so far with the snap. Is that any good?
No.
Tastes like shit, doesn't it?
That's piss water.
Good? Garbage?
I like it.
He likes it, he says.
I mean, I would drink it. It's like a chugging beer.
Not enough trees.
It's
Like
like
a beer.
not a triple IPA.
Not a triple spruce IPA.
Carter will usually drink anything, though. He's like, what's on your porch? You're like,
Well,
I don't know, beer from 5
feel
years
like,
ago?
you
Don't
know,
worry, I'll finish
there's
it.
a beer.
as
There's a
far
beer
as
for every
like,
situation.
this is
you
like
know?
a.
This is like you need 50 of
It's a
them.
Christmas
you
beer.
need cheap beers for
Yeah,
the
and
event.
It's a National Lampoon's Christmas
It's a nostalgic
beer.
thing.
I also think those are like my favorite cheap beer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It feels like something I'd see Chevy Chase drinking.
I don't know, I kind of feel like an idiot sometimes. Although I am an idiot, so it kind of works out.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
That's so funny. Last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur. Put that cookie down now!
That is the most real, authentic, hysterical laugh of my entire life because that is not a plan.
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, Feliz
Merry-
Navidad.
Other sayings for
Feliz
Christmas.
Navidad.
Happy every holiday.
Yeah,
Happy
all of the
ev-
ones that are this time of year.
Yeah, yes. What's the... Oh, just happy holidays. That's
If
what
you
we're
don't
supposed to
have
say.
one,
Oh, no,
invent
this is
one.
our Christmas
Yeah, make up
episode
your
because
own.
it comes out
Krampus
on
Day.
Christmas.
Yeah, this is our Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
We'll have a Hanukkah episode for each night of Hanukkah.
May
What would that
get-
be, 8
get-
Wait
episodes?
until you
ready.
see what happens when we do Boxing Day. We're just gonna go crazy.
We'll head on down to the ring and we'll just box each other.
YouTube celebrity boxing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube celebrity
That's what
boxing.
Boxing Day is, right?
That's what
all,
I hear.
Yeah.
All the Canadians fight.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to this very festive Christmas episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about three dumb friends just trying to make it on this planet we call
Earth.
along with a special guest this week for our Christmas episode, Kay.
Hello.
No, wait, we should do, what's a Christmas horn? Is there a Christmas horn?
It's like those.
No, it's
round-
bells,
the-
dumbass.
Okay.
Fucking
Bell, 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 bell.
It's like
No,
a
it's
really long, thin horn that then they
Oh,
make
and
a
it does the
loop in
thing.
it.
Yeah. What's that called? Is that a foghorn?
Cherubs blow on
We're
it.
talking about
I don't know. Is that a foghorn leghorn? Is
Yeah.
that what that
A
is?
foghorn is on a boat.
Christmas
Oh.
foghorn.
Christmas foghorn. The Christmas foghorn.
I think
the
they're-
Christmas bell.
They're cherub horns.
Cherub horns. I hear. I see.
Yeah.
I see. I know that every time you watch and like an Older and Dumber podcast video, an angel gets its wings.
Oh my god.
That's what I hear.
Do we have
devil
to cut, do we have
gets
to hide them and like
TV
cut them
sling.
off sometimes because
Whoa.
our dad doesn't like it?
Whoa. What the heck?
Like Angel from X-Men.
Oh, Angel from X-Men. Wow.
Yeah, we have to brutally cut our own wings off.
Oh my
Hide
gosh.
them because.
Because we're different. We don't want to be
Different.
different. We're
Yeah,
monsters.
We were like, give me the mutant cure.
But also,
please,
like, it's a really
because
cool
flying is too convenient.
Flying's dumb. I can't possibly go outside with these wings.
Of all the characters that wanted their mutant power gone, Angel, who's like a literal angel on Earth, the most beautiful person with these gorgeous fucking feathered wings. I can't live like this.
I can't. No, I could never. That's wild.
Give me some metal wings and a new name.
Like
Archangel.
Yeah. Like I can see like, Nightcrawler being like, "Oh yeah, give me the cure because I'm this weird blue thing."
That might accidentally teleport myself into a wall.
Yeah. Not the guy who can just like have a nice stroll on the evening and fly through the clouds. Oh my gosh.
Too much pressure.
That's what too much pressure. That's what it was.
Hey, here's a good question about the mutant cure.
Okay.
Wolverine has a super heightened metabolism.
Yes.
Do you think his healing factor would overcome the mutant cure?
Oh, if you were to take it, it would just be like
hit
it
him.
would kill the cured things that come in or whatever. Yeah, I bet they'd have to hit him with like
or Deadpool.
Both
of those guys are like
like their regenerative quality is so
stuff.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess for Wolverine, if they were to do it, it'd have to be an adamantium needle first of all, and it would have to go straight to the brain.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way it would work,
Or
and
the
they'd have to
right into the heart.
I thought his brain is the
It's
only
like where
thing
you
that
adrenaline
his
shot
brain
somebody.
his brain is made of the same metal.
his brain isn't. His skull is.
His skull.
His skull is made out of
His brain
adamantium.
has the metal.
But the only thing that can penetrate him is adamantium things. So adamantium bullets, blah, blah, blah. But we know so far the only thing that like has done something severe to him is an adamantium bullet to the head.
Yeah, but as far
not
as
canon.
like spreading a substance through your body, you'd want that in your heart.
Straight to the heart.
Because
I guess that makes sense. You'd have to hit him with like 3 at the same time.
Yeah.
And they'd have to be like 50 cc's.
And then even then, would he just like
Chop off his head and then regrow his body.
over time overcome it?
I don't know if has Wolverine ever lost his head? No.
Yes. There's a whole nother Wolverine that like comes down and finds him or something, right?
Huh.
I think
I've heard of Deadpool losing his head for sure.
Those are
multiple
usually
times.
much funnier stories.
Yeah. I love evil Deadpool. Deadpool is just a combination of all the parts that he's gotten cut off and put in a freezer, then they join together to make an evil Deadpool.
Yeah.
So funny. What a Christmas episode so far. What are some Christmas Marvel stories other than Guardians Christmas, which is a great
fantastic.
Fantastic
Yeah.
movie.
The best one.
Yeah, it's very good. I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head.
I'm pretty sure I remember
bunch
the
of
old X-Men
comics.
cartoon having a Christmas.
Oh,
episode.
X-Men Evolution and 99.
No, I'm
and-
talking
or
about
97.
92.
92.
The old one, 90. I guess
Seven.
it'd be 96 because 97 was the sequel series.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't it 80?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Superheroes have been around for some time. Anyway, so let's get into the regular portion of the show for our Merry Christmas episode. We'll start with weeks and such. I've got quite the hysterical story ready. We'll start with Carter. Obviously, what'd you do this week? Anything fun? Are you ready for Christmas? Are you excited?
No. I'm not ready for Christmas. I am excited. And what did I do fun this week?
Yeah, it's a big week thing.
Yeah, come on, man.
You've
been on the show
you
a
know how
couple
the
times.
format goes.
Yeah.
The new formats change every time.
I saw Carter see an old friend that we thought was long gone.
Toby.
Mm.
I saw Toby. We did D&D.
Friend
That
of the
was fun.
podcast, Toby.
Blue Potion.
Yep.
You saw his mom today.
I didn't see his mom.
Oh, damn.
I left the bag at the front desk, and I was like, she can
Was
come
it?
up and ask
Was
for
his
it.
the purse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because he texted me and he was all like, "Carter didn't answer me, so is it there?" And I was like, I didn't know I needed to look for it. I'll try."
Toby's mom's purse was at your
No,
house?
Yeah.
Toby's purse was
Yeah.
at our house. It's not a purse. It's just like a little satchel.
Oh.
But it's better. Toby said, "My purse, my red purse," and where I was like, "I did not see that."
I saw it, and I was really proud of myself because I found something really quickly for once.
Oh, nice. It was funny because he texted me and he was like, "Carter won't answer me. Do you know where my red purse is?"
Yeah, I didn't answer him because he deserves it. He deserves to wait.
It was so funny that everybody was like, "You don't deserve the food that was cooked tonight,
And
Toby."
why was Toby's purse at your house?
Because he came there for D&D.
Yeah,
In person D&D?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I heard that there was a couple interim games that people were losing interest in at those.
Whoa.
At those
No one said they were losing
Not
interest.
You're not. Yeah, you're not allowed to say that. We did a whole conversation. Multiple of us wanted to keep going, and you were like, "No, I want to play the new campaign."
We only
No, I mean I still
constantly
wanted to
rip.
play the new campaign. It's just like we took like basically a month off of those games.
We did.
or more for
Mhm.
for one of them, and it just felt like it was hard to get back invested without like a hard not a hard reset, but like taking.
And whose fault is that? Pockets.
You damn goblin. But yeah, we had session 0 of our home game this week, where we got to finally have our boy Toby, who we've been missing.
Mustache clad Toby.
Yeah, mustache clad.
Did he have his mustache?
Yeah, bro, big. He looks
I
like
don't even
fucking
remember.
Dr.
I don't even
Robotnik.
see it
I didn't know Jim Carrey came to our house.
I don't even see it on him anymore. I just
It just exists. It's a part of him now.
It's just Toby.
Oh damn. Let's jump over to you, Joey.
All right. This week's saga has been
Saga.
yeah,
Okay.
the freshly I don't want to jump to conclusions and say it's a full abscess. The toothache saga.
Oh, you were talking about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Um,
Where is it? Right side, left side? Same side as last time or different?
Yeah, it's the tooth behind the tooth.
Oh, that's awful. Why would the same spot? It's spreading?
Well,
Spreaded?
yeah, it's because of the first tooth. So now, because there's issues there, they have transferred to the next tooth. So I'm hoping it's not an abscess. I found a potential dentist waiting to see if they'll actually take my insurance or not.
Okay, well, that's good. Does it
Um,
feel the same as last time?
Oh, it's getting there, yeah.
Getting there. So at least
Yeah.
you're getting ahead of it.
I still haven't felt the little like pocket of infection that the last one had.
Well, that's good.
When it was truly abscessed.
Uh-huh.
So I'm hoping that it's not at that point. But yeah, so I know exactly where it is because when I numb it down, I can feel the pinpoint of it.
Mm.
But throughout the day, as that numbing goes away, it just spreads
Mm.
and it like gets up in my ear and the side of my head.
The numbing or the hurting?
The hurting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. This side of my face starts to pulse.
Now, is it a wisdom tooth or a molar?
It's a molar.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
And since I had the first abscess, like I've been really like super on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And like anytime I feel even the slightest tingle, I'm like, oh my God, I can go crazy.
I'm gonna die.
And I like start flossing extra hard and
Oh, don't do that. That's seems worse. You shouldn't do that.
brushing like 7 times a day.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that.
Isopropyl rinses, like 90% isopropyl
Joey!
rinses.
I mean,
You
that
need
might be
shit
out.
for your enamel.
Yeah, though. Yeah, you're tearing away the
You just
enamel
gotta
by
rebuild it
overbrushing.
after you do that.
Yeah, there's literally a thing called overbrushing. You know.
Well, the inside of my mouth is all rough because the skin's all gone from the isopropyl.
The inside of my mouth is gone. Oh man, I think there is specific stuff that like not gives enamel.
Rebuilds enamel.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, there is stuff that does that. I would find that.
Probably
Find
got
that.
some in their cabinet.
Get
somewhere.
get a
My beer.
Not the phone he just spilt on a little bit. My beer.
Our freshly linens.
It's wet. You're gonna need to do something. You might have to take this home and clean it.
It's fine.
So the saga of the tooth, huh?
Yeah. That's been my week.
Well, for all of you out there, put on the Sarah McLachlan music. Every day, Joey hurts in his mouth, but you can be a kind
The other day, I
soul.
was like, man, I wonder how hard it'll be to pull my own tooth out.
I feel like that would be bad. Like, I wonder.
I've thought about that a lot, and I've asked a dentist that, and that's probably why they thought I was weird.
All I could remember was like Tom Hanks in Castaway with the skate in the round.
Oh, I bet. So,
am
like,
I getting to that point?
like a tough rooted tooth, probably very hard.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, like a loose tooth, no problem.
Oh yeah.
You
Well,
know?
I mean, you just wiggle it with your tongue, it'll fall out.
Yeah,
eventually.
But like, I don't a rooted molar, very tough. I bet. But I mean, torturers do it every day. So
Not the molars.
Get them little grippers and you get in there. and
They just grab a front tooth and pull it out.
like a canine. They're
Pliers.
like, you can't eat burgers anymore.
Our pliers could probably do
That would
it.
hurt more.
Yeah,
We
probably.
just have to
take a
knock you
molar.
out first.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Keep
but
going, fucker.
Take my molars. I don't care. I don't want to chew up my food. I just swallow it and inhale pizza anyway.
Bite a chunk
I've been
off.
drinking protein shakes for 5 years.
I don't need my molars.
I think I need solid food. I'm on that Matrix diet, bitch.
Stupid. You're just looking at him right in the eye, and they're like, "Oh my god, this guy's crazy." They just
I'll do it myself.
Damn, this guy's crazy.
Takes the fucking pliers.
Oh my god, this guy doesn't care.
Yep. So
Oh,
that was
man.
me, Hunter.
No, we go to. I have a story. We'll go to K
Oh,
because I think both of ours
he
will align.
just doesn't want me to ask.
Yeah, I think we'll both align. But what's
Well, yeah,
what's a thing you did this week or you have done
Well,
recently?
yeah, we went to see my family.
Oh, we
and-
did. Where'd
yeah,
we go?
We went to Virginia. We
Dox them. Get them.
Well, I was gonna
I was
stop you.
going to say. I
Yeah.
was like, "Why'd you ask?" But you can
No, I was going. If you were gonna say the place, then I would be like, take that out, mate. But just saying
It's
Virginia.
but it's the
fine.
whole state of Virginia.
Yeah, we
so-
live in the whole state of Virginia.
We're actually in Virginia right now.
Oh,
We're all in Virginia, really.
Ugh, it's Virginia all the time. I want to say it's 5 o'clock
That's why
everywhere.
there's so
but-
much love on this podcast.
Anyway, we went to Virginia.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, oh, we did early Christmas
We did.
because that's when everyone would be around at the same time,
Yeah.
and it was really nice.
Yeah, we got to see your fam. That was fun. We made cookies.
We made cinnamon ornaments, not cookies. They're not edible.
One of them was Jaws 2, one of them was Jaws
Mm-hmm.
3, and one of them was Jaws the Revenge. I saw them.
Yeah.
May put them up on the screen.
Yeah, I made those. All the dough is out,
We made
which
some really adorable ones.
yeah. Oh yeah, I made this like
Little
glitter cat and like little hearts but yeah, when we first got there, I was like, "Sweet, what cookie cutters you got?" And they're like naming them out.
I got to
"You got
show
me, like-"
him. I got to show him every cookie cutter I've used since I was born.
bro,
Um,
a bin like that treasure chest, that many cookie cutters.
Damn.
I was like,
Like,
what do
in
you got in here?
chronological
I think we have like
Yeah.
3. We've got like Bell, Star, and Christmas Tree.
Done.
Yeah, we have like 40, and then I was going through all of them in chronological order. So we had the Sesame Street ones first, and then we got those for my second birthday,
Yep.
and then
They're like the Play-Doh ones, where
Yeah.
it's like it's a flat and you push it
Yeah.
and it makes the whole image. Yeah.
Isn't that every cookie cutter?
No, cookie cutter. They're using like
this
metal.
one
and
has
they-
this
It's
one
not
has like the
open.
little details in
yeah.
it, so that
Yes.
it puts details in the cookie.
yeah,
yeah,
like gives it eyeballs.
Draws it a
and-
little face.
Yeah,
and then the
it's the only cookie cutters he's ever had.
snowflake ones and all the cookie cutters. Anyways.
Yeah. We were like making them, and I was like, "What do you got?" And they're like, "We got stars and snowflakes." And I was like, "You got any animals?"
Yo, you
And they were like,
oh, bro, look.
And they were like, "I got." Where they were like, "We have cats." And I was like, "Sure, I'll take a cat." And I start doing the cat, and they go, "Oh, we got a shark." And I said, "You got a shark?" I'm like, "Give me a shark." Oh yeah, they were cool. And then I started because they're just like the cutout, like they're just the outside, and then we had the little wooden pokey thing. So I gave it eyes and gills and yeah.
Yeah.
He's a lot of
What else? What was your favorite thing we did this weekend?
Oh, there's a lot.
We did do a lot.
I think my favorite thing is the like annual movie marathon we do at my aunt's house.
Mhm.
Because we normally do that a few times a year in further up,
Mhm.
and after she moved, haven't been back in a couple years, so
Mhm.
it was nice to do the Charlie Brown. We're gonna watch what? Oh my God, what do we watch? Elf, and then we were gonna
Polar
do
Express.
Rudolph, but
Yeah. But then we didn't.
Polar Express is also on that.
Yep.
Hot chocolate.
Chocolate.
How can you hate Tom Hanks? That's all I'm saying.
And it is just Tom Hanks the movie.
You're not wrong.
Polar Express is a good movie.
Not
all
wrong.
right? The animation is not that bad.
What, Polar Express?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. People who are like the animation's bad. It's like, are you joking? It's a Christmas movie. Why are you gonna knock on the animation? It's not what it's about. Like what?
It's about
The bell.
hearing that bell.
It's about the hot chocolate.
It's about the hot
It's about that kid Rufus or whatever the fuck his name is.
You know what kind of train this is?
Yeah. So good. That movie taught me about autism. Oh my gosh. And then we did that light show thing.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
lot of fun. It was like a whole, like a lot of towns do, the kind of downtown light display and
It was cool.
photo.
It was like a whole mile stretch of just like cool Christmas light
Yeah.
installations.
Like Sparkle.
A
Yeah,
little
pretty-
bit, but it was
sort of.
but longer because I mean, it felt longer than Market Street,
It
but
was
I'm not
a lot
sure.
of photo op things, so
Yes.
it was less of a bar crawl and more of like
Well, Sparkle isn't technically a bar crawl. We
Technically.
make it a bar crawl.
so like I was trying to say the streets are less packed.
Yeah, okay.
There's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
people stop to take photos.
Yeah.
But it's not like the restaurants themselves aren't super busy.
Got
Like
it,
you can
yeah.
easily get a table anywhere.
Yeah. And then there was one other thing we got to do a lot of.
Oh yeah, play Pokemon Go.
We played so much
We got my
Pokemon Go.
brother to play.
Like we were doing stuff that I've never done before in Pokemon Go. We're doing routes and like hitting. I hit like 30 gyms. It
Yeah.
was insane. So crazy. I was like, there's so much here.
We spent a lot of time walking around.
We did.
because we were like thrift shopping.
Yeah.
Oh, we did a lot of thrift shopping. That was fun.
Dude, there was this place called I think it was called Zimmerman's. I might be wrong.
My DMs,
But it definitely was a Z name, like Zimmerman or something. Anyway,
Zimmerman's.
I
We're going
think
with
so.
that.
I think
Yeah.
so.
favorite Pokemon, Hanzo.
But that place was so cool. That was like there was two different places we went to. One was like a place where it was like a bunch of different vendors within a building, which was like a fucking maze. And the other one was one dude's
Oh, a
whole
dirt
shop.
mall.
Kind of, yeah. But the Zimmerman's was cool, and it was just one guy, his entire shop, 3 stories. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
a lot of
fun.
antiques and boutiques. And...
Yeah. I found a literal bundle of records, and I was like, oh man, should I get Carter a couple of these? And I almost did, but we had to leave, and I forgot to want to go back and grab them. But it was like a bundle, and I was like, damn, that'd be kind of cool. And then I just forgot about it.
He didn't look at a shirt and send me a picture of it or anything.
There wasn't really
clothes.
Yeah, there wasn't really
No,
clothes.
it was like really more antiques.
Yes, like
Okay,
stuff,
so you went
like
and
collectibles,
got it.
and
All right,
yeah.
All right, unless
Um,
you're good. Off the hook.
It was cool. It was very cool. A lot of fun doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hunter,
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so
did you get any rolls this week?
No, I didn't get any rolls this week. It was in Virginia.
You're not
Um,
escaping.
So I'm gonna piggyback. That's why I kind of wanted her to go first to sort of get all the stuff out, right? So you already know what we did this weekend. We went to Virginia. We visited the family. Blah blah blah. So the two things I want to talk about. So one, this is we watched Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown the movie. It's been a long time since like I had seen it, and it's like, oh yeah, I remember this movie. But like when you have watched something as a kid, and then you watch
remember
something
it
now.
one way, and then you watch it again as an adult, and you're like, damn.
Bro, we were watching it, and I was like, oh my god, they give Charlie Brown so much shit,
Yeah.
bro. Oh my gosh. Dude, so I wrote notes, first of all, while we were watching it. Dude, the first thing I was just like, oh my god, they treat Charlie Brown like the shit, man. Like very specifically. So there's a very specific line out of it that like I was like, wow. Is he goes and gets the tree with the kid. I can't remember his damn name. Linus, thank you.
Yeah.
They goes and gets the tree, and he's like, we gotta get this one. We shouldn't get that one, boy. No, this one will be fun. Gets the little one, brings it back, and everyone sees it and goes, what? That's horrible. And the line is, Charlie Brown, you idiot, that is not a Christmas tree. Like, what? You could have just said, that's not a Christmas tree, Charlie. No, you had to straight up Charlie Brown his ass, his whole name. You idiot, the hard I, that is not a Christmas tree. And then they all just like chanted, dumb Charlie, dumb Charlie. Like, wow. Like, they hit him hard. It's like the whole movie. And then the last 5 minutes, we might have made Charlie feel a little bad.
We came at you a little too hard.
But guess what? We decorated your tree, and
No.
now it's a real tree.
Yeah, I mean, Linus is his bro through and through.
Yep,
Like
yep.
he comes up there and he's like, you know what? It's not a bad
He's
season."
he's the only bro. He's the only bro. It's so funny. And then I had so that was one note, and then the other note, is Charlie says "good grief" a lot, and I instantly said, "Huh, Jotaro watches too much Charlie Brown." I put that in my notes.
Maybe Charlie Brown is just Kid Jotaro.
Oh, maybe. And then
And because of all the bullying, he grows up to
Yeah.
be the baddest
Why so
motherfucker in
bitter?
town.
And then the other thing is that there's a freaking musical genius in Charlie Brown.
Oh, yeah.
The kid on the piano, he's like, does whatever.
Schroeder?
Plays it, and then she's like, do something else. And he goes, "Do-do-do-do-do-do." It's like, what was that? That was Beethoven's Fifth or some shit. It's like, who are you, kid? Are you not like 4? And then the very last note I had on it was, so all of that stuff, which makes it, a classic, very funny, blah, blah, blah. But it has really, really big, like, Christian undertone message stuff. Like, tons of it. Like, I almost was watching
whole
it.
Speech is like, hey, remember the reason for the season.
Yeah. Like, I was like, whoa. It also felt at another point that they were like, I don't know, demons come if you don't celebrate Christmas or something. I don't know. I was like, what am I hearing right now? I was like, I need to make a note of this. But those are all my notes about Charlie Brown. So we watched that, and we saw it at our aunt's house, and that was fun. And then we had cake, and it was cool. So here is the funny story of the weekend, okay? And this may be hard to hear for the faint of heart, this story.
Oh my God! Put a trigger warning up, man.
Yeah, put a trigger warning.
Junkrat trap trigger.
Is this Hunter's Week Part 6 or?
Yes.
Okay.
Try to keep up.
Man.
All right, I'm there.
Okay.
I'm still watching. I hit the still watching on Netflix.
Hi guys, I'm May, and I'm the editor of the Older and Dumber podcast. Do you know what hell I go through each week editing these? Do you know how much shade I throw at the guys for existing? You would if you were subbed to our Patreon. Patrons get week early access to all our episodes and also get a sneak peek at my super secret editing notes. Sub today at Older and Dumber. That's Older, the letter N, Dumber on Patreon. See you later, dipshits.
I hate that. Okay, so anyway, we went to Virginia, and we went to this thing for the Christmas lights. We went. It was a mile long, blah blah blah. So before we went to that, me and Michaela, her mom, and her dad, we met up at this restaurant, and we went and had some Italian food. It was really good. Like, it was really, really good food, and we got like pizza, and there was salad, and I got like a chicken bacon ranch pasta thing. It was awesome. It was really, really good. We hung out, we laughed, and blah blah. It was fun. It was really, really fun. It was good food. So we're done, and we get our food, and we're like leaving, and it was like, hey, let's go walk the lights thing. And I was like, yeah, I think I can do that. And we're like, yeah, let's do it. So
they said walk, and Hunter was like, oh.
No. I was fine. I was like, yeah, let's do it. I was perfect. I was like, this is gonna be fun. We have
how much I hate walking.
I was like, we'll put our leftovers. Please, we'll put our leftovers away. Blah blah. We go. And first thing is, he's like, her dad's like, all right, we're gonna go back in the restaurant because there's an elevator that takes you up to start it. Because if you look to get up there, it's a staircase like the Great Wall of China. No joke. It's like a 4 or 5 story fucking stairs to get up there. And he's like, we're taking the elevator.
It's like a big hotel above the restaurant.
Yeah. So we go back in and we go to the elevator, out of order. And he goes, no. And he's like, is there another way up? And then no. So we have to take the stairs. So we take the stairs. Already, every single one of us are winded by the top. Like, even like we get to the top and her dad's like, whoa, that's why I wanted the elevator. And I was like, you're not kidding.
He also just had knee surgery.
Yeah, and we just all ate a stupid amount of food. Like wow. So we get to the top. And we're like, this is the reason we're doing this. We made the journey. We get to the top of the stairs. And we're walking the light show. And so first we have to go this way and then go back to go, because the other way was longer. So we had to go this way a little bit, then come all the way back. So we get up there. We go down. Oh, this is really nice. Really cool lights. And we're taking pictures and blah, blah. And we get a little through it. And we're probably about a fourth of the way. And I go, babe, I gotta go to the bathroom. So,
I knew this.
so okay, it's fine.
I knew this was
So we keep going, and
As
hold
soon as
on.
Hunter said I ate a buffalo wing chicken fucking
Chicken
pasta,
bacon ranch
I was
pasta.
like,
On top
It's a
of
chicken
pizza
carbonara.
with
I will
salad.
tell you,
This
like,
That's
motherfucker
chicken
got eaten
carbonara
shit.
or
that
whatever.
place uses a lot of butter.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
yeah.
yeah. So you already kind of see where the story might be going here. So we keep going, and I was like, I go to the bathroom. I kind of mentioned it, but it was like, oh yeah, we'll see if we can find something. Okay, go a little further. We get about 3/4 of the way through now. We've been walking a while, right? And I was like, I really gotta go to the bathroom. And they're like, oh, let's take pictures. Take pictures. I say, okay. And this is where it really started to hit me.
Hunter's in that. It's like,
Oh my god! But we did one picture where we sat in that heart thing, which I got a picture of us in the heart thing. We sat down, and right as we sat down, I whispered to Michaela, I said, I really gotta go to the bathroom. She's like, okay. So we sit down, and her mom's like taking pictures,
He's
and
"You
like
can't get
the
back
whole
up."
time she's taking the pictures, I'm like, please let us get up, please let us get up. So, wide angle, close up, wide angle, close up, like, I'm like, I'm like, okay, it's fine. So we get up. And we
and
finally
everything comes loose.
So we finally
as you stand up.
So we finished the whole walk. In the whole walk, there was nowhere to go
Just
to the
sitting there sweating. I can't get up. I can't get
there
up.
was there was nowhere to go to the bathroom the entire walk. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, there's nothing to stop. So we get to the end, and her mom goes, oh, let's take a picture right here. I said, guys, I can't take any more pictures. I really need to go to the bathroom. And I looked at her dad in the eyes, and we had a connection. And he's like, I'm going to help you find a bathroom. He goes, all right. And he starts going into planning mode. He's like, all right, so blah, 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 blah is up here 2 blocks, or this is blah, 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 this 2 blocks. And da-da-da. I'm like, I almost said his name. I'm like, so anyway, I was like, insert name. Anything that's close and not downhill. All right, we're going to go this way. So we start marching, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. We're going to make it to the bathroom. We're good. Da-da-da-da-da. We round the corner, and he goes, oh, that place is closed. And I was like, and my body hears that and goes, I can hear everything stutter for a second. And I like start to, so I'm getting to that point. I don't know how close you've gotten to almost, or shitting yourself. I don't know how close you've ever gotten before, but there's that gurgle, like in your tummy, and you can, like, you feel your body is like pushing, and you're like, stop, and you're like trying to hold, right? Like, that's what I'm feeling in my whole body, and I'm clenching so hard my thighs are gonna break. But anyway, so I hear it's closed. Oh god. And he's like, okay, goes into thinking mode again. All right, we're gonna hit this one, and it's like it's a couple more blocks, and I'm like, okay, and I'm like, give me a second, and I have to like let my body. Okay, my body has reset. Let's go. So we're going. And he's like, all right, it's right around the corner. I said, okay. We get there. Oh no, it's closed. And I said, oh, my body heard closed again. And I said, and this time, bro, we've been walking, and at this point, I literally keeled over. I was like, oh. And I looked at her dad and I said, it's bad. I gotta go. And I felt so bad. I was like, I really need to go. And I'm like doing the little pace back and forth thing. I'm like, oh man, go struggle. It's gonna be okay. And he's like, all right. He thinks. Okay, we can go to the speakeasy. It's the last one I remember. He said we can go to the speakeasy. It's right here. We're literally like next to it. It's gonna be okay. He's like, it's definitely open. I was like, all right. Okay, I'm ready.
He didn't know the secret code.
So we
were standing at the door of the speakeasy, and they were like, "Nah, bro,
Password."
So we get there, and it's just like a black wood door, and there's plants covering the door. And he goes, "Oh, no, wait, we'll have to go to the other side. This is a way to get to the main floor. We have to go to the other entrance." I was like, "Okay," he didn't say closed. So we go up around the corner, closed, and I'm like, oh, he didn't just say that word again. Oh my god. And I'm not kidding. I'm at the precipice, brother. I can feel God smiting me for every bad thing I may have done in my life. And he is ready to give judgment. And I'm like, oh my god. My eyes are ready to pop out of my head. It's bad. And I'm looking inward, and I'm like, Hunter, this will be the absolute worst thing in your life if you shit your pants in front of her parents. You need to fight this. You need the will to live. Hold the will of fire, Hunter. You can do it. I'm inner monologuing right now. I'm rolling for a con save, and I'm inner monologuing. And I'm just like, oh, shit. And at this point, I've been able to like, okay, now let's make our journey to the next thing and hope it's not closed, right? Dude, this time, I'm like, okay, I'm good. And I took one step, and my body's like, you're breaking down, Hunter. You need to make it somewhere. So we just start walking. He's like, we'll find something. We just keep walking. And there's this place, lights all on, bright and open, but there's no one in it. But then her mom sees someone walking, goes, I see someone in there. And I go, huh? But my body got excited a little, and I was like, where is it? Where? She goes, right there. And I'm walking like all the way to the door. We get to the door, and I was like, okay, I have to exert energy to open this door. I grabbed the door. I felt myself pulling, and my tummy goes, and I'm like, oh, God. So I swing the door open and I go inside. There's no one in there. There's just one lonely guy sitting at the bar. So I look to my left, woman's bathroom. No other door for a men's bathroom. I look at the bar. I look at him. I say, do you have a men's room? And he goes, yeah, it's down the hall. I said, thank you. So I go down the hallway. I turn. There's the men's bathroom. My body can feel it. It can sense the aura of the toilet. I burst open the door. I'm not kidding. I don't think I've ever gone to the bathroom like this before, but I had my big ass winter jacket on. I just ripped all the buttons were just I take it, I threw it across the bathroom, and I fucking had a belt on still, so I'm like trying to get it all done. Dude, I got to a point where I'm just like trying to take the pants off without unbuttoning them, and I'm like getting hurt. I'm like, please. And I land on the toilet. It's got 2 bars, by the way. A horizontal bar and a vertical bar. I've got an elbow on the horizontal, gripping the vertical with like a death kung fu grip, and I just went,
Oh my goodness.
and it was like the rivers floweth with gold. I was so proud of myself for being able to make it. Dude, the whole time I was like,
you texted me.
I did. I was like, God. I took my phone out. I made it. Dude, it was bad. But I survived off the fear of shitting myself in front of them. Oh my God.
I just would have shit myself and not
You
said
would have
anything.
just. Oh no.
There's trash cans all over, man.
Well,
Oh, dude, what a thrift store in here. That's crazy. Oh, these are some nice pants.
I thought for a second, just do it, Hunter, get it over with. But then I remembered, we rode over here in her mom's car. I'm not going to sit on her seats with poop pants and make it worse. Oh, I'm so glad I made it, though. Bro.
I'd be squatting in an alley somewhere.
At
that point, I'd be squatting in an alley taking a dump.
There were so many people everywhere, though, because of this light show
that's
thing.
how you
There's just
catch a
people
charge.
everywhere. Oh,
You
but
know
it
what else
was-
has a street festival?
What?
Our D&D campaign.
Oh! Tell us, what about this street fair?
Oh, me first.
It's your thing.
It's all of our thing, first of
More
all.
rah-rah's thing.
Wow. Well, Joey is right as we
Did you
segue
watch
into our...
this week, Kay?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay.
I came out and you were
so-
passed out for sure.
Yeah, I managed to.
It was
so
riveting content.
I can usually manage to stay awake up until like 10:30 at the latest, because we get up at 4. I get up at 4 for work. So, but I do watch until I pass out.
Yeah.
Was it still playing on my phone when I was?
No, it
I mean, well,
wasn't.
because you would end.
Yeah,
it
we
at
would
that
end it,
point,
so
but-
it would probably end itself, yeah.
But I took a picture of it though because my headphones died, so I started playing it through the speaker, and Michael heard you two talking and came over and sat on the couch that he hates sitting on with other people. Like, you know how we couldn't get him to sit on the couch with us the other day? He instantly like got up from his couch, ran over and sat with me, and I was like, "Holy shit, was that because you heard Hunter and Joey talking?"
That's awesome. But yeah, we started the Tempest Fair.
Yeah,
we've been talking about it for some time.
Day.
Yeah, it's been a fun day so far. You guys saw the blessings,
Dude,
the
we're
first
in the wasteland, brother.
the first opening performances. Wasteland?
Not a single drop of XP in sight. It's like
Arthur's like, I need it. What do you mean? You guys just got XP last night? You get
we
XP
got
every
like
session.
35, dude.
50. You got
35
50.
XP.
You got 55. You got 55 experience last
something
night.
to make the blood go.
It was like 5 hours of in-game, in-game time.
How much experience is that really?
It was
Should be none.
4 hours each
I
session.
don't know.
The session is 4 hours, but
Had to
in-game,
practice a lot of
actually,
things,
like a
use a lot
actually
of
the sessions
skills.
are only like 2.5 hours. First of all,
Yeah. With breaks and stuff.
yeah,
The intro
It's
usually
at least
runs
3
30
hours.
minutes.
it's 2.5.
Anyways,
30 minutes of Skyrim facts on the screen before we start.
It's 10, but yeah.
But
yeah,
I
we
just,
started.
we just shouldn't roleplay anymore.
Whoa.
Never roleplay.
Combat only.
I mean, that's
How much experience is there for killing every person atop us?
probably a lot.
No, it's probably like
a
100.
Guys,
They're
it's
commoners.
shared XP. You don't each that's how it works. Like, so if you do 55 times 4, that's how much XP was for the.
I don't care.
It'll
I
be
know you
like
don't
there's too
care.
much RP in my combat. Let's just play
No,
chess.
it just feels bad when we roleplay.
Go play chess.
Joey roleplays really well. And
Well,
we,
thank
Go
you.
play chess.
He's the reason why you got so much XP to be able to split up.
So much XP. Just give us 0. Just give us 0 next time.
But
But Tempest Fair has been
stop giving
good
you
so
guys
far.
XP.
I've been enjoying it. Sailor's Rest, Sailor's Championship games. We're
Yes.
gonna win.
Sailors Championship Challenge.
I'm scared
games.
for. What are the other games? There's the
Drive a boat.
drive a boat,
Do a fight.
do a fight, and do a fight,
and do a
but climb.
climb.
You guys don't remember the names of them?
No.
Nice. Walk the plank is the
The
fighting
big,
one.
the big fighting balance
The big exciting
one.
ones are tomorrow.
Yeah. After the exciting naval.
The naval battle is tonight. It'll be after Ra-Ra's performance because she's the last performance of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like Rara really took like a leadership role this last session.
This is your art.
Do you?
Yeah. Everybody couldn't decide on who was going to do what. And
You were right. It did
I
happen.
agree. Yeah.
Keith and Moss didn't want to dance. She got him out there.
Dude, the dancing. That was great.
Kid tried to do something to lead up to the Sailors competition, and no one would do anything, and everybody was spinning in
Yeah,
circles,
and then we
so I
were,
just gave
and then
up.
we were there, and you had given
And then you
up, and everybody
decided.
was still arguing. And Rara put her foot down and said, "Hey,
Hey.
you're here to impress this girl. Get out there and tie your knots." Because you were ready to leave the team, and she said, "No way."
No way, Jose. Yeah. It was good. I thought it was the Sailors Challenge stuff was a lot of fun. I thought it was very I felt I made it intense. But I don't know if you guys felt the same way or not. Seemed like we had some pretty high energy as each thing was done.
The challenges were fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was later on.
The knots.
The knots.
I think
What?
I was asleep for that.
Oh yeah.
That was.
It was near the end. Yeah, it was near
Yeah.
the end. But the whole she
Rewatch.
takes them and breaks them or whatever. I thought that was fun.
Torvo thought he was a
Torvo,
badass, and he
Torvo.
wasn't.
I mean, he was the fan favorite.
And then Moss
That's what
tied him,
happens when you
man.
don't have psionics in your blood.
Moss tied a man. You are right. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Yeah, Moss tied the gnome.
Couldn't bring the win.
Wow. Well, because he
points, May. We're gonna fall behind.
because May did well to start, and then
he rolled like
and the-
natural 20s. Didn't
he rolled 2 natural 20s,
Yeah.
but his first roll was bad, super bad.
Really bad.
Then he natural 20 and threw it up in the air, and then she natural 20 and he natural 20 again, so they like perfectly evened out. It was crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
I remember hearing excited shouting at one point and
there was
falling
a couple
back
of big
asleep.
cheers.
A lot
You
of
get
exciting
a lot of
screaming.
natural 20s.
Nice.
And the theme of that episode was I grab him and pull him close. That was the theme of the episode. Every time. It was dab, dab, dab. Now it's I grab him and pull him close.
The only time it didn't work was Moss grabbing Rhea Ripley.
Captain Zephyr.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, I come to you. Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it's a good time, and there's still. You basically did one half of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Next session will be the other half of the day, which will include the mock naval battle, your performance, and lantern workshop. You guys will be able to make a lantern if you want for the lantern
fantastic
parade.
things in the exotic market.
There is also still a shop. You guys can check out the exciting shops. 3 of you have used your ribbons so far.
I don't believe in wishes.
Wow.
Fizzy did his, right?
Fizzy
Moss
did his.
did hers, but
They both did, and they both messaged them to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I used mine.
You did use yours. So that's
Yeah.
why I said there's only one person who has it.
Yeah.
It's Keith. Keith doesn't believe in wishes or dreams.
Damn.
I believe in dreams. I've had many.
Well, that's what you
nightmares.
write down. You have to write down your dreams or wishes.
Speaking of dreams, do we think that this is like a sea goddess that's going to come and destroy the Tempest Fair?
I think there's criminal elements at work.
I don't know if you would have nightmares over
Yours-
a criminal element.
Oh, the dreams.
okay.
I was.
I didn't know what
the
you were
fair.
talking about for a second there. Yeah, the fair. I was like, yours made sense. I don't know what yours
Yeah,
meant
I
at
was
all.
like, what
But then
is
I
sea
forgot.
goddess?
Yeah, you're talking about the dream. you
Yeah,
had.
the
Yeah.
very
yeah,
ominous
dreams.
dreams from the session before, which are still part of this day.
They are. You are
Yeah.
correct. You are correct. Yeah, what was the dream? Do you remember it?
A lady,
A lady. Do you remember it?
and it was ominous.
It was ominous.
And the people that didn't have a nightmare saw a pier on the pier, a pylon on the pier.
I remember I made a wisdom save, and I passed.
You did. So you had just an ominous dream rather than a nightmare.
About a pylon.
Yeah, it was about a pylon and a person, wasn't it?
A lady.
That's close enough.
They
It's
were
close
like walking
enough.
away from the pylon.
Correct. It was a figure.
And then I made a Starcraft joke.
Mhm.
I remember.
It was a feminine figure walking away from a pylon.
Do we think that that's Mithras's dead wife?
I think that you're holding on too much to Mithras's dead wife. I'm pretty sure that she's probably
Sometimes
dead.
you gotta let go, just like he did.
We don't even know that they're dead. We just know that they went on an adventure and never came back.
That's not.
That's not
what
even.
happened.
They just the thing is they you were told they mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah, Elora
And
was
that
like,
Mithros didn't
he
wanna
went
talk
on an
about it.
adventure and
Oh,
disappeared.
he killed them. That's what the letter is. It's his admission of guilt.
Oh.
You'll never know. You didn't read it. You
I
left
mean, I
it
can
there.
Go back. I know where things are. First, you scout before you steal.
Mm-hmm. If we start to suspect him, we know.
Yeah. I just want all the information we can. Given that he literally was like, "This town's fucking crazy."
Who said this town's
In
crazy?
smaller words.
Yeah, he was like,
Oh, when he said, "There's mysteries all around us," and fucking Kate's
Kate
like,
took
"Oh my
it-
god, this place is a powder
Kate-
keg of danger."
took it as literally as possible.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
he laid traps all around the city.
As paranoid and as straightforward as possible.
Stupid.
Well, guys, if you're not knowing what we're talking about, it's the live play D&D we do every Wednesday night on Twitch.
Yeah.
You can hop over there and check it out, or you can just watch the episodes, here. Link in the bottom, probably.
It is. Go ahead and play the ad, May, with a little Christmas music.
Oh, ding, 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 ding. That's
that?
a Christmas
I don't
song.
ever want to hear that again. I never. Are you ready for adventure like never before? Join us in Coralthia every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, live on Twitch. Watch our brave heroes take on impossible quests, face off against terrifying monsters, and uncover secrets that could change the world. But hey, miss an episode? No problem. Catch the replay on YouTube every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern and stay in the game. So grab your dice, tell your party, and come join the adventure in Coralthia. This is one epic journey you won't want to miss. And then we also, said it a little bit ago, we did our session 0 for our new home game.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Which also is in the same world as our online game. So the online game can affect the home game, and the home game can affect the online game. So
I liked our session 0. I thought it went pretty well.
Yeah.
do you guys want to talk about it a little bit? How you felt about
Oh
it?
yeah, I mean it's like it was nice to watch Elf before playing my character.
Yeah, I don't know if she had said it to everybody yet, but
I dropped it in a GIF.
yeah,
Heavily
her
inspired elf.
yeah, yeah, very inspired by Elf.
Some other
Buddy.
characters, but that's one of them.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. It was a great time.
What do you want to rapid fire at us? It's Christmas.
Yeah, we've got this is a great amount of time for this, which here we go. It'll be great. All right, guys. So, for this very Merry Christmas episode, I have some Christmas movie trivia that you guys are going to answer. So, like our usual rules for any game that we do like this, please yell penis when you think you have the answer. Or maybe this year we do something different. Let's just say Rudolph. Make it Christmassy.
Rudolph has too many syllables.
Antler.
I like
Frosty.
Penis. Rudolph. It's the same amount of syllables. Frosty?
Yeah.
It's still the same amount of syllables, but we'll use Frosty.
Frosty's penis.
Frosty? That's too many words now.
No.
So just Frosty will be if you think you have the answer, okay? And then whoever wins will become the Christmas movie champ.
Christmas King.
I thought we
Christmas
had to
King.
become Santa Claus.
And you get to become Santa Claus. And
Kris Kringle.
May you can play in the notes, and all of you at home can play at home as well. So here we go. Ready? We'll start off. Here we go. What is the name of the Grinch's loyal dog?
Frosty.
That's not the name. No, just kidding. Go ahead.
Max.
It is Max. Good job. All right, next question is, in the film Elf, what is the main character Buddy's favorite type of pasta?
Frosty.
Go ahead.
It's spaghetti with candy cane or like candy in it and maple syrup.
Wow, he went extra deep. The answer is just spaghetti because I asked for pasta, but still went
He
deep.
did not eat spaghetti.
All right.
That was not spaghetti.
In the film The Nightmare Before Christmas, what holiday does Jack Skellington discover?
Frosty.
I think I heard Carter.
Yeah.
Christmas.
That is correct. In the movie Home Alone, what is the name of the young boy left behind by his...
Frosty.
You have to let him
finish the sentence.
You didn't.
Because I heard him say Frosty.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Kevin McAllister.
That is correct. What is the name of the Grinch's love interest in How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Frosty? Is it Holly?
Wrong.
What is her name?
Frosty?
Because she's the
You
chick.
get one chance.
She's the chick that's into the mayor to start.
Married to the mayor. But
Is
yes.
Holly her daughter?
No, you're
they
thinking
don't
of
have a
Cindy
daughter.
Lou Who, brother. And that's not the love interest.
No, I know, but I thought
I think
was...
you know, because isn't your dad really?
Stop
No,
giving her-
Gary's into her. That's right.
Yeah.
Margot.
No, but
Meredith.
no
That is
guesses.
a character, I think.
No guesses.
No.
Answer is Martha May.
I knew it was an M name.
Let's try. Let's just go really quick. See if we
Yeah,
can
let's get a couple
Yeah.
more in.
What does George promise to give to Mary at the beginning of It's a Wonderful Life?
Frosty.
The snowman. Go ahead.
A Wonderful Life.
No. I hate you. Anyone else? 3, 2, 1. Answer is the moon.
Oh,
Which reindeer?
classic.
I don't know if
Which
this
what?
feels like something
Which what?
Joey may want, but which reindeer do Jingle and Jangle take to Southtown, USA in The Year Without a Santa Claus?
Frosty.
Go ahead.
Comet.
Nope.
Definitely Dasher, right?
Would you like to say Frosty first?
Frosty?
Go ahead.
Dasher?
Wrong.
Blitzen.
Wrong. You just have to guess a reindeer at
Or
this
just
point.
go- yeah,
that's
just
not
go
any
through
of the
the-
ones that's been guessed.
Comet is
Rudolph.
Oh, no, probably Donner because he's the leader, right?
Comet's the one from the Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Mm-hmm. The answer is Vixen.
No one picks
What a
Vixen.
what a dumb pick. Come
They
on,
probably
guys.
picked it because it was Vixen.
Okay, let's see. In The Santa Claus, on what date does Bernard say Scott is due back to the North Pole? The Tim Allen movie.
Frosty. December 1st.
No.
Frosty.
Go ahead.
The first day of winter.
Er,
Which is
December 31st?
30 or December.
The answer is
January 1st.
Thanksgiving.
Oh,
That makes sense.
He gets to have Thanksgiving dinner, but he doesn't get to go Black Friday shopping.
What is the name of the evil magician in Frosty the Snowman?
Damn. Oh, I know it. Frosty.
Go ahead.
The Winter Warlock.
No.
Oh, Frosty. Not Winter Warlock's Year
Winter
Without a
Wizard.
Santa Claus.
No. Wizard.
I thought he was close.
No, he's a guy. He has the magic top.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
it's
Yep.
Tom something, right? Jack?
What's the question again?
What's the name of the evil magician in Frosty the Snowman? 3,
Dr. Jack Steve.
2,
I don't
1.
remember.
Professor Hinkle.
Oh, it was Professor.
What was the name of Scrooge's old partner in
Frosty.
A Christmas Carol? Go ahead.
No, you don't. We've established
Go
some
ahead,
other
go ahead.
names. Bob Marley.
You are half right.
Frosty, the Marley Brothers.
You're
It's
wrong.
Marley.
Marley is the only right part of this answer. It's
not Bob.
It's not Bob.
Is that the Rastafarian guy?
No, there's
Yes!
it's two people. It's two separate people.
It's
with
one
different
guy.
names.
Oh.
What?
Jacob.
It is Jacob Marley.
I would have given it.
Bob Marley. What the fuck?
Complete this famous line from Elf. The best way to spread Christmas cheer
Frosty.
is... Go ahead.
Bring loud. Bring.
Try again.
You got this.
You got this.
Singing loud. Wrong.
It is singing loud for all to hear. Bringing loud.
Dude,
That's exactly.
I'm bringing loud tonight to the Sash Brothers.
Bringing down the house.
Dude, that's how I get for trivia. I know the answer, but I say the
That
wrong
was
words.
100% on my mind. That was a Freudian.
All right, 3 left and we're done. 3 left and we're done.
Work.
This is a hard one. In Elf, when Buddy runs away.
Elf ones on here.
Yeah, it's when Buddy runs away. What does he apologize for in the note he leaves behind? This is a good one. It's a little tough.
Frosty,
What is he? Go ahead.
Using all their maple syrup?
Nope. Close though.
Something.
3,
I don't remember.
2.
I don't remember.
Frosty being bad at things.
Close.
Frosty
He
breaking
says-
all the furniture.
Not
in
being
the
a good elf.
in the note he leaves behind, he says he apologizes for ruining their lives and cramming 11 cookies in the VSR. The VCR. How many lights were on the Griswold's house in Christmas Vacation?
Frosty.
Go ahead.
10,000.
We just watched this. It's tough though. It's an
1100?
arbitrary number. Nope.
15,000.
Nope. The answer is 25,000 lights. Last question. Here we go. This one's another tough one. Who busts Santa out of jail in The Santa Claus?
Frosty.
Bernard.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You said Frosty?
You did.
Is this Santa Claus 1 or 2?
The first one. It's the only one that goes to prison then.
Bernard.
It's a good answer, but it's
his
wrong.
Son, right? Or
Comet.
You want to say Frosty?
I want to say Frosty.
And then
Comet.
wrong.
Frosty does it.
Bernard's close though. It's not him, but it's close to an answer.
Some other elves.
Oh,
Close.
there's like a secret elf service.
Yeah.
There's like a CIA.
Close. You're closer.
CIA Secret Service elves. SAS.
The answer is Charlie, his son, and
his son.
Yeah, but that was after.
You forgot about the
guess.
SAS.
Yeah, and
Ghost and Price.
It's Charlie and the ELFS. The
I should have
elves.
gotten half a point. I should have gotten that's
I
half
did
the
say
answer.
the elves.
I know
I
it's
should
a
have
lot.
gotten that was half the answer.
Guys,
I meant the acronym.
Ah, yes. There's 60 more questions
You're
on here
using the
that were-
acronym
Right, I was just-
ELVES.
Yeah. There's 60 more questions on there, but we're not going to go through them. But if you want to see
May's
us
already
do,
mad at us.
yeah,
for
but if
going
you
over
want
it.
to see us do a straight up just Christmas trivia, we'll do it for you, and we'll get it up before
we'll make it a
Christmas.
Patreon bonus.
Oh, that sounds fun. But hopefully you played along, and if you got more answers right than these guys did, you're the Christmas king.
Yeah, you get to be Chris
And
Kringle.
actually, I think each of you got one answer right.
No.
Oh, did you get?
Joey got a few.
Oh,
got a
you're
few. I
right,
think
Joey.
Michaela
You
also
did
got
get
a
because you got
couple.
Jacob Marley and the first answer. So technically, Joey beat you
You didn't
guys.
even
I
count?
think
Why are we playing this game?
there was too
about
many
the
wrong
spirit
answers.
of the season.
There was too many wrong answers. I couldn't keep count.
We watch
Maybe
these
May
every
did.
year,
Yeah.
but we were also bringing loud for all
Yeah. Maybe
It's
May
like
kept.
at a point it becomes background noise.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
maybe May kept score and she'll put it up there. We'll see. But thank you all for joining us. Carter, get us out of here.
Did you know that every Wednesday at around 8 o'clock, depending on if we actually start at 8 o'clock, which we never do, we have D&D.
We go live
On
at 8
Wednesday.
every
Yeah, but we
single
don't,
time.
We're not all there at 8 o'clock.
That doesn't matter. We start at 8.
Anyways, twitch.tv, Older and Dumber, but Joey's going to say that.
Yeah.
Every Friday, podcast.
Twitch.tv.olderandumber.
.olderandumber.com.tv.pizza.
10 years in a movie.
10 years in a movie, right?
/CN.
We have the podcast every Friday. We have O&D Light. We have Gaslight Theater. You know, where can you find all those things?
I don't know,
Huh?
man.
Where can you find them?
You can find them everywhere on the internet. Older, the letter N Dumber. Older, the letter N Dumber on most socials, even Reddit now, because Hunter's a big time Redditor.
Okay.
Get on there and do an upvote.
It's where the most commenting has happened.
Yeah.
So if you want
There's a lot of, if you want to like show up the nerds on Reddit, you really need to get active in the YouTube videos and just comment on those, because that's going to help us more.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
going to boost us in the algorithm, get us going. But you can find all of our content on YouTube, most podcast services, and if you want to watch our D&D live play, you can do so on twitch.tv/OlderNDumber. And sub there, and then you don't have to watch it with ads.
Yeah.
And you can catch up live to where we're at. It's only $5.
You
Speaking
can.
of things only being $5 and way less than the cost of a Turbo Man doll.
Whoa.
You can subscribe to our Patreon. It's only $5 to get started on there. You get a lot of bonus content. And if you subscribe through the end of December, the end of January, you're also getting a free print from us. It's going to be signed and personalized by the crew.
Whoa. Which usually costs $15. So if it's over as low as $5, you get that. And we'll ship it to you for free.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us for another wonderful, magical Christmas episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about three dumb friends just trying to make it on this planet we call
Earth.
The North Pole.
the North Pole.
Oh my
and a great big thank you to our sponsor, Checkpoint Lounge, for this amazing area. Please go check out Checkpoint Lounge at the Arnett Mall in Horseheads, New York, and go play some games, because it is the lounge where friends can be.
Wow.
Wow. And another big special thank you to our special guest, Kay.
Thanks for having me here again.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Our holiday guest.
Our holiday
Yeah.
guest. Our special holiday guest. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Deck the podcast with likes and subscribes. La 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 la.